Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about their movies, of course, merchandising, TV shows, theme parks, I don't know, whatever the case may be. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, I'll be talking about it. I mean, okay, technically they didn't create this character, but Mattel and Disney did cooperate a few times over the past years. So, okay, Barbie, Skipper, and the Big Babysitting Adventure is the one I'll be talking about today, folks. This animated feature aired on this program called Pop. This happened in the UK and Ireland on 2nd of April, and then had a home video release in Germany through a Switch operator, and this is what I'm referring to, folks. Yeah, it's a company that's been around for quite some time, of course, and yeah, they helped to create this animated feature, folks. Also, this movie also made its debut in the United States through Netflix on March 16th of 2023. Which, of course, I'm not going to support Netflix because they know what they did, and I'll leave it at that. So yes, of course, I bought the physical copy of this movie instead through Amazon. And then I saw it from there, folks. So here we are, I guess you can say. Oh, come on, woke acting Kenilworth then. Are you trying to take wrestling away from me? That's manly. What are you talking about, mate? I never said I was going to take that away from you. You do wrestling all you want. I don't care. Christ. Oh, come on. You trying to take away the basketball too? That's a manly thing. That's for men. You trying to take that away? Oh, my God. I do not care. I do not care. Oh, my God. I do not care. Go ahead and do that if you want. Whatever. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, Barbie. Anyway, of course, as usual, let's talk about the plot, shall we? Let's get into it. Oh, yeah. For this movie, we get to see that Barbie, and I guess it's supposed to be centered around the in-universe young sister, Skipper Roberts. Pretty much want to thrive to, I guess, perfect her babysitting skills, but obviously it all goes astray. Things don't quite work out. So this sister, Skipper Roberts, just tries to fail after failure after failure after failure after failure. So it just seems like no matter what kind of job she has, she just keeps failing at it. And yes, obviously quite bothers her quite often. So this is really stressful for her. Obviously, she wants to actually succeed in something, but unfortunately, it just seems like no matter what she did, she just keeps failing at it. And she's trying to find a perfect opportunity to actually thrive in some kind of way, in some kind of fashion. But thankfully, an opportunity does come arise for a different job, kind of a thing. Yeah, for the character, she finds a way to actually succeed in a lot of ways. She just gets some support, of course, so that's something. She walks out this park kind of thing, I guess you would say, and maybe there's some help after all, I guess, in some ways. Everything about it, and it just seems that maybe she may actually get some a break after all. So things do seem as though things can be actually improving in this case. So yes, and this entire thing is that started because of her babysitting business has hit a snug, I guess you can say. So she takes a summer job at this water park and does attempt to try out different forced jobs with some new friends, of course. So she's gonna use her babysitting skills to save a nearly collapsed birthday party at the theme park and whatnot. So let's just say things you do get rather complicated, I guess you would say. So there's that going on. And then there's this character, of course. Yep. It has to be some kind of drama, as if it wasn't already dramatic in its own way, folks. So this character does kind of shine in because she doesn't like what the character is doing. It bothers her that she gets undermined because her father does not take her job. Doesn't take what she says seriously enough, I suppose. So she does feel like she gets pushed to her side a lot of ways, and that bothers her. So she take every turn and every way to pretty much, I guess, take revenge in some ways. Try to outdo the one Barbie sister, and of course, to do her best to I guess get the best recognition that she wants, I suppose, because she's been around here in this area when it comes to this job a lot longer. So yeah, she's really annoyed by this whole thing. The thing about unfortunate, I guess unfortunate for her, I guess. But yes, she's trying to improve her life as well. But things aren't going, isn't exactly going her way. Of course, there's nothing inherently wrong with having female characters helping each other out in a situation where it becomes like too much to handle, which actually does happen in this movie. You can help each other, give each other a helping hand. So unfortunately, when things go astray, you can help each other out and whatnot. Well, that's something, I suppose. And what are you saying, Rogue Educator, with that? That men are going to be replaced? That men can help each other? Oh, Christ almighty, it's you again? Get a life, mate. You need to get a life. Leave me be. Ah, oh, what? Men can't be in the military? You said men should be replaced by women in the military? Huh? What? When did I ever say that? Both men and women should be in the military, but okay. Anyway, as I was saying is that ultimately, what can I say is here, I thought this wasn't too shabby. It's colorful, it's bright. I did like the idea they were having here. I mean, okay, it was fairly straightforward, granted, sure, but for what it's worth, I didn't think it was too shabby, really. I did like the animation. I did like the way the characters were designed. It's very fluent, of course, in animation. Um, Animation is really good here, folks. You can tell they definitely had a budget, even though this was a TV movie. But this was definitely a pretty good animated flick. I like the colors. Like we're saying, the colors are very bright and what they were trying to aim for. Of course, the colors aren't too shabby at the end of the day. So ultimately, I can say that it's well made in that regard. I like the character designs here, folks, and yeah, overall, not too bad. I definitely say it's not too bad in that regard, on a technical level, I guess. What? You don't take fishing away from me because it's too manly for you? What are you talking about? I don't care if you do that. Be my guest. You can do all the fishing you want. Whatever. But what about arm wrestling? You're trying to take arm wrestling away from me as well? Yeah, how dare you? Again, when did I want to do that? When did I want to do any of this? What are you talking about? Sorry, these people. Anyway, but like I was saying, folks, I can also say the music here wasn't too shabby. I like the music that was produced for this film. It's overall a really good amount of music that was placed here. Some isn't too shabby for what it's worth, I guess, all things considered. The music itself is actually quite nice, actually. I would definitely say that the music itself is actually really good. I can tell there was some effort being done here. Yes, granted, this is a TV movie, kind of a deal here, I suppose. Sure, but still, there's some actually good amount of effort being placed throughout this entire thing. So there's that, of course. So I like the fact that whoever went behind this project, Mattel and whatnot, actually wanted to actually succeed in this kind of a thing. And it shows through the music. I can definitely say that the music wasn't too shabby. Now, moreover, is that okay? What about the voice acting? The voice acting is serviceable. The voice acting actually does a pretty solid job throughout the entire thing. The voice acting is actually pretty good as well, of course. Again, I can tell there was actually some kind of effort being done in here, folks. And I do like that. They're trying to give these characters like their own, I guess, voices and whatnot. So the voice acting is actually really good in that regard. And so on that level, when it comes to voice acting, I can definitely tell that there was actually some effort. Anyway, I can definitely say that it's on a production level. I can definitely say it's well made. That's for sure. Oh, definitely. Uh huh. Oh, come on, walk at the kettle water down. You're trying to take racing away from me? Racing is too manly. Is that what it is? Oh Christ! You can do the racing all you want. Stop interrupting my videos. You have a really bad habit of doing that. God. What about wrestling, like WWE and whatnot? You trying to take that away from me? Was that too manly? What are you talking about, mate? I do not care if you watch wrestling. Guys, I've been around for over 100 years. I've seen so many stupid people. Anyway, let's just wrap things up, shall we? Let's just wrap things up. Okay? Alright then. Well, like I was saying, is that in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to these movies, I can definitely tell there's definitely some effort in place here because it was not just some schlock that they put together and whatnot. That's for sure. Anyway, the film does feature two original songs. It's a Party Now and My Friends. And these two were actually really well performed in terms of the vocals. And that definitely is a thing with their folks. Oh, yeah. The music was definitely nicely done, like I was saying, folks. So, yeah, it was pleasant to the ears. I like that. Anyway, in the grand scheme of things, yes, the character may have been going through quite a hardship. I did like the fact that Barbie herself was trying to be a good, I guess, be a good sport about it, trying to cheer her up in some ways. I'm trying to be there for people who she cares for. She's trying to be there and just help and be supportive as much as she could, of course, and just trying to lift up the spirits for everybody, even though this character is going through a bit of a hot mess. It's always nice to have someone there for you to actually listen and try to give some suggestions on how to maybe improve the situation that you might be currently in. And I mean, okay, sure, it's not always that easy, sure, but still, it is nice to have someone there to listen to you. And that's good. That's really good on the character. Barbie's trying to be there for the people she cares about, whether that it's kin or friends or family or what have you. I guess it's always a nice touch. Anyway, would I recommend this? Yeah, I would. I would recommend this. Not too shabby for what they were trying to aim for in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.0. I think it's a 7.0 for me. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time, see ya. Oh, yeah.